Hello, Glitch here, aka Whenever I Isaac, and I am again, as before, because of lag issues with the API and no way to ever fully get out of it. I am, well, at least until the API gets fixed, as I mentioned before. I am about to go to what may be the end of my Eve run here. I have defeated Boss Rush with Eve. So I do have that uh, that completion mark for her. But now I'm going up against Mom's Heart, and this will kind of ring up the number of times I've beat it towards the unlock of It Lives, which should be pretty known by now. Once you unlock that, you only encounter It Lives from then on instead of Mom's Heart. Yes, for some reason, I have a thing for finding certain items, like, oh, say, Star Platinum, and possibly Hierophant Green. There's certain familiars slash stands tend to show up a lot. I don't know if it's because they got a heavy weight or because of the number uh, of treasure type lists that they're on, like item lists or loot pools, item pools. Problem with what items I have now is that it makes it hard to know what shot is which, because there's a lot of red shots going everywhere. That was good. Now, will I get a... Apparently no. Oh well, I tried. I don't think there's an invisible deal lying around here. Although, I might have something I can do if I find the right card. Because I might be able to redo this even if it's cleared, if I'm very lucky. So I'm going to head back and try to find a particular card or two. I have the Emperor for if I can go on. Is it Ace of Clubs? No, you're not the one that I need. See, did I leave a card over here? How did that... I swear that was not what was left in the room before. I think this profile is slightly haunted, because certain times I go out of a room and come back, things are replaced. Earlier on, I had a rune replaced with a little something that kind of can. It's a part of. I think it's part of Lost and Forgotten, but it gives you a power up that's permanent in exchange for increasing your curse rating. Just kind of like how evil is handled in that mod. I don't know if it really has an and good thing. 2020. Oh, if I had that before in that fight, it would have went way faster. Gotta be careful, because right now I do have Thunder Thighs. So I can smash obstacles easily. But some of them are a little more dangerous than others to do that too. So I gotta be careful. I actually had max speed whenever I picked it up, because I'm going, I could use a slight slowdown in exchange for also being able to whoop rocks and obstacles of any sort, actually. Anything that can be destroyed by that. With only a few special exceptions here and there of things that don't exactly qualify. I know at least one of those cards is one of them from Community Remixed, and it's the Uno Reverse card. It undoes the events of a room. I don't know if it can do it, like, after you've done it before or not. but I'm going to try, because if I can get... Yeah, there it is. If I can get another chance, then I might be able to go further. In fact, for that, I might actually risk not getting this card back. Now, I do have a few other rooms I can clear, and there's the possibility of my crystal ball helping me out, because it does do modded cards when it comes to what it can give you. Like, the crystal ball normally gives you either a soul heart or a card, while possibly boosting your map effects. Like, it may show you the map, it might show you the secret rooms and super secret rooms, it might give you like full mapping for the floor. So it kind of varies as to exactly how it works with that. So we'll see. There's also the reverse tarot cards. If I can get certain ones, I might be able to undo the boss and get another shot. So this is doing extreme diligence here, because I did not get an invisible deal. Okay, reverse. Okay, so it reversed that. Now, will it let me reface the boss? No, it has to be done immediately. And I didn't have it with me at the time, because I was going to save the Emperor card for going on, if I could. Because that way, if I got either Cathedral or Sheol, I would be able to basically just zip right ahead. But that didn't happen as planned, so we'll see. High Priestess. I'll hold on to that for a while. I'm avoiding money, by the way, because I have that burnt dollar item from Epic Community Mod. At least I think it, yeah. And it has an interesting effect. If you start a floor, whenever you have no money, you get extra drops, which is handy to know. Okay, so there's the Emperor. And here's another room that I can clear to see if I can... Come on, there's a few card drops I can actually use that could still make this work. A chest has some potential. They do have chance for cards, trinkets, and other things, so see what's in the goodie chest. And no. If I were capable of doing a chest run in this particular file, I would have just the greatest potential to just grab every chest it gives me, because I have 99 keys, and might I add, I did not once get the item. Oh, I wanted to avoid that. I did not once get the dollar. Or, oops, I couldn't outmaneuver that one. Oh, come on, don't let... It's a good thing they kind of zip around. Trying to get this is definitely a tricky shot. But sometimes whenever you really have to make an effort, things get a little wild. I think I could skip that bomb for now, though. Okay. I mean, if I'm going to have money, I might as well just grab them. Especially when I do have an item that really helps out whenever you have money. I have that soul penny thing again, which is again going to be officially in Repentance as one of Bethany's unlocks. At least if they're keeping all the unlocks pretty much the same. But yeah, there's that. It does help out quite a bit. Oh gosh. Lacrophagy, you're a great item in the game normally, but even without mods, you can make things very laggy, but also very hard for the enemy to ever dodge you. It's like you suddenly become Danmaku power. So, you know. So become like Toho Games. Attain the power of many, many bullets. I don't know how much that's going to really help me now. I have way bigger issues than grabbing that whipped cream, which is one of the things that appeared because I had no money at the beginning of this floor. So it shows they can also give you items. So it's kind of the no money challenge equals get extra stuff. So that item is interesting in how it affects things. Oh, I went in too deep. How do I have anything unidentified now? That would be an interesting one to... Well, actually, I think it affects multiple rooms. It kind of shrinks enemies for you. Must squish. It doesn't stop some other things, but hey. I've got pretty much the floor on lock right now. So I think I can afford a little bit of extra extraneous crushing. I also have just an absolute ton of bombs. I actually had a pretty good donation run earlier, though I did not unlock anything with the machine. It was just like in one of those moments where it just takes so much in between things. It's like, donation unlock, we ain't feeling it. Strength. That's not one of the ones that inverted can actually help me. Trip. Bad timing. More like it. Kind of. Again, I got the area. Well, I don't need that one. Kind of got the area a bit on lockdown right now because I've already got rid of the boss. And that's what I need to do the most. So we'll see if I wind up with a normal ending or if I can proceed further. So far it's looking like one of, well, actually they're kind of one of the less seen endings because of the whole after it gets replaced you don't see it again. So that's kind of a funny thing to think about. Okay, you little shrunken enemies. Try to dodge this. I also have fly power. As long as I have flyer power, you're all doomed. Cool, those two just got crushed. Okay, just let them calm down for a little while. I only have like 2 more rooms that might be able to help me. Whoa, huge burst. Crushed it. Yeah, them shrinking down whenever they take damage, plus the shrinking effect of that is kind of hilarious. It makes them, like, impossible to see. I think that one got smashed by the shot before I rammed it. I was gonna do the stomp, but I think my cascading shots beat me to it. I actually have another room that I can do. Let's see if that helps. Also, thank you, Soul Penny, for triggering. Must stomp the brain. Uh, did okay. Oh, they came at full size before I could stomp them. That's what happened. But going for the stomping was nice. Okay, so unless that's suddenly open for me, I can't do diddly in terms of advancing, because that's literally like my last shot. To see if getting a bit of soul heart let it open for me. No, it has not. Okay. What does the Emperor do reversed? I'm trying to remember, because I'm not going to be able to... Maybe not there. Okay, strength. Okay. Why does it think sometimes that I'm hitting the other button? Because it was supposed to be only the shift key causes you to use your super move, but sometimes whenever I hit control, which is the switch key, it seems to do it. But only so far with reverse tarot involved, so I'm wondering if it's something between the two that causes it to trigger. Oh well, it's not like I'm going to need my super move anyhow, since I can't do anything else. Because I've already gotten pretty much everything I possibly can. Let's see, is there... I got a bomb there, but that's not going to help me. I can't blast my way into the next floor. It doesn't work that way. I mean, if I had Mega, I'd be able to smash my way towards a Hush, but I don't know if even that works, as long as... I do know what this does reversed. I'm still trying to memorize what each of these do reversed, by the way. So... But High Priestess reversed reveals certain aspects of the map. So that's how I knew where my secret and super secret rooms were this time. Basically gives you the blue map effect for the floor. Wait a moment, wasn't there like a coin that way? I can at least grab it before I go. 'Cause why not? Because once it kind of forced me into a coin, I might as well grab the rest. Because it's not like I'm going to go another floor to get drops. Because it's not going to happen that way. Already did the curse room. So I'm just going to go through here and out. Because this is another time where the RNG says, sorry, we're not feeling you going forward. I was going to see if Sheol or Cathedral came up next. But no, so I'm probably going to do another character I need to do unlocks for next. But I do like how it's a red chest going forward these days. At least with the tweaks from the mods. I do like that. Oh well, so we'll be having a normal ending. Sorry for that, but we're not gonna... Well, again, one of the heart endings, not one of the usuals from going past. I'm trying to remember which one I'm on. Ah, yeah, that one. Explodey time. You also look dapper. Yeah, zip that this time. Or, yeah, I could do Demo Man next. Yeah, that's a thing to do. It's a cool challenge. Get a work out the old Epic Fetus vibes and shoot lots and lots of bombs so you get unlimited destruction, which is always fun for me. Which is also one of the reasons why I took Thunder Thighs, because you get to crush everything in your path. So, yeah. again, didn't go quite perfectly for an attempt at well, again, didn't quite go perfectly, but yeah, it's okay. There's some parts of that that's just RNG based, nothing you can do until you've done it enough times to guarantee it. I mean, you guarantee it if you just beat Mom's Heart enough times to unlock It Lives, and then you just get to choose the path regardless. But before that, there's always the chance of getting a deal, and the deal lets you go onward instead of its regular effect. So that's where things get up to the RNG earlier on. And since I hadn't got enough of those moments yet, I'm still stuck waiting. But at least I'm through that particular, completion mark for Eve on this file, so thought it would be okay. It'll do for now. It'll do. So I'll be logging off for now. Hope to hear from you all later, and bye for now, everybody.